Hello, YouTubers. Sonic Ox here. Today is Wednesday, December 11th, 2024. I hope you're all doing well and having a Merry Christmas season. Today's video is to introduce the newest addition to the fleet, the Ox22. Uh, this fun little drone is a Pavo 20 Pro Nightfire edition from Beta FPV. I dubbed it the OX22 because the propellers are 2.2 inches in diameter. Here's the little guy next to the OX35, the 3.5 inch diameter props. I got a really good deal on this quad from Beta FPV on their Black Friday sale, and it took about a little over 3 weeks to get to me. This is a 3S quad, and I'm messing with the LED. It's got a programmable LED board. It's just, bells and whistles, but it's a fun thing to play with. It's been my experience that these LED strips are more trouble than they're worth with that control board. I had bad experience with it with the OX35, but this one's working fine and it's fun to play with. So here it is. The only real problem I've had with this brand new quad is the batteries. I received two batteries from them and they both have a damaged cell number one. It won't charge up to the full capacity like the others. It only goes to about 3.5 volts, and the other two cells go to 4.2. So I've got a message into Beta FPV, and hopefully they'll exchange them for uh, batteries that aren't defective. So here's the little OX22 next to the OX35, just showing off the LED strips. I did find in initial flights of this little guy that uh, the props are in view when you use the lower holes in the camera cage. So I've moved the camera to the upper holes. That's what other flyers are saying gets the props out of view, and you can see that LED flashing in your footage when you have if you have it on while you're flying. So I'm gonna try to put it on a switch on the remote so I can turn those lights off. This is a strong little quad actually. The motors are the Lava branded uh, Beta FPV motors, and they're let's see, they're 1104s at 7200 kV, and they seem really strong. This, I've only had a couple short little flights with it, but it seems really strong, especially for its size and weight, and even takes a moderate breeze pretty well. Here's the little guy next to the OX7. That's just a funny shot. Yeah, the OX22 could ride along on the OX7 no problem. So that's what this video's about. You probably won't see any videos with this little guy for the next, probably 10 days. I ordered some two new batteries for it off of Amazon because it's quicker than shipping from Beta FPV. It should be here in 9 or 10 days, and I'll try them out, and then I'll, continue to try to get the bad ones uh, exchanged. So here's the maiden. Uh, as you can see, the props are in view, but it's pretty stable footage for being such a little quad. I think the tune that came on the flight controller from Beta FPV is pretty good. Uh, I'm not gonna mess with it. I I tend to make it worse instead of better, so I'm gonna run it like this for a while. I haven't messed with the settings on the O3 Air unit, but I'm pretty happy with this footage as it is. Uh, I'm sure I'll get it dialed into how I want it. But I'm encouraged with the way it flies. I'm still encouraged with the deal I got, though I'm gonna have to probably buy new batteries unless Beta FPV will exchange them. I hope they will. I think they have decent decent customer service from what I've read. I haven't heard any real bad horror stories other than it takes a long time to get stuff delivered. So coming back into the landing, I'm just taking it real easy around the yard on this maiden flight. So that's about it for me. Like I say, I hope you're all doing well and having a Merry Christmas season, and look for more on this OX22. Ox out.